So, dann sollen wir noch einmal die Settings überprüfen, ne, damit das auch funktioniert. Als Vollbild, nicht als Fenster. So, schon haben wir das Spiel und jetzt geht das los. Wir werden heute mal den Singleplayer-Modus spielen. Sorry, da haben wir den falschen gedrückt. Muss ich zu ja noch in den richtigen Channel hier gehen, bei YouTube. War der falsche. So, dann starten wir die Story, wa? Ich war ja schon in der Story ein Stück angefangen, zum Anfang. Jetzt kommt der Wagentrack, den wir leiten sollen. Gehe ich mal stark von aus. Genau, einmal der Wagentrack, den sollen wir jetzt erstmal... Und da verlieren wir auch noch ein Rad unterwegs. Ja, der Online-Mode ist ein bisschen momentan so... Weiß nicht. Dauernd stürzt das Spiel ab mitten im Spiel und...
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days.
Genau, das bin ich derjenige hier. Story Mode. So, sollen wir den Wagentrack erstmal hierher fahren? Sollte ich ein Rad verlieren oder so, das kriegen wir auch hin. Ja, schöne Landschaft im Schnee mit Eis und so, ne? Und Nebel ohne Ende. Da geht schon mal ins Grüne, da ist schon mal weniger Schnee.
Lenny, Micah, get over here.
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
So, jetzt muss ich den steuern. Ah, gedrückt halten, okay. Verlieren wir bestimmt gleich das Rad, das hatte ich nämlich schon mal. Das wackelt da schon. Siehste? Ja, genau. Muss ich mal absteigen machen, das kriegen wir aber hin.
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed. You need help? I reckon we can handle it.
Das kriegen wir hin, wenn wir gut gefrühstückt, wa?
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
So, noch ein bisschen randrücken. So, Leute halten.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
anfangs gab es bei mir ein Problem, ich habe alles neu installiert und der wollte das Red Dead Redemption 2 einfach nicht in OBS anzeigen, blieb nur schwarzes Bild. Einfachste Lösung ist im Taskmanager OBS auf hohe Prio stellen und schon war das Bild da, ne?
We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in.
So, alles wieder auf dem Wagen hinten drauf und weiter geht's. Aber viel weiter habe ich auch noch nicht gespielt gehabt.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass.
Am besten versuchen wir dann jetzt mal dahin zu fahren, wo auch das Navi uns hin zeigt.
How's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant.
Hoffen wir, dass unterwegs jetzt nichts Blödes passiert hier.
How do you rob and kill people
Also ab hier habe ich noch nicht weitergespielt im Story-Mode. Und spiele eigentlich immer nur den Online-Mode. Aber da ist es echt blöd momentan im Online-Modus mit den ganzen Hackern, ne? Und dauernd fliegt man da aus dem Spiel und das ist echt doof. Und der Story-Modus, der hat auch was.
I don't even know if I have one. At least not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to
So schnell sind die Pferde nicht da vorne. 2 Golde dran, aber ich peitsche schon bis zum geht nicht mehr, aber das wird nichts hier. War auch gewollt, glaube ich.
We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a
Ich weiß noch
little
nicht durchs
older.
Wasser fahren da.
A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently. Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we
Die quasseln sich da was zurecht im hinten am Wagen.
heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains?
Hoffen wir, das Rad hält bis zum Ziel, wa?
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe over
Eine lange Strecke dahin, wa?
Place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been
Also von der Grafik her ist es echt geil gemacht. Ich habe alles auf Standard noch gelassen. Gar nichts großartig hier eingestellt. Und du?
What are you working on there anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Ah, der fährt schon ein bisschen schneller jetzt, der Wagen. Wir müssen auch den richtigen Weg nehmen, ne? Wenn wir hier beinahe falsch rumgefahren, ne? Das Gute ist, wir müssen hier nicht blinken. Kaum in der Welt wird es wieder abgebremst hier. Hier soll ich durchfahren? Okay. Da hoch.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Ja, was soll man gleich hier machen, ne? Hier war ich. Doch, hier war ich schon mal. War schon ewig her.
Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now,
Wir haben überlebt,
it is
ja.
time to prosper.
Keine Banditen? Das war doch mal was.
We're about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
Ich möchte jetzt das ungern überspringen, das Video.
Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now.
Bin gespannt, was er jetzt vorhat.
I know that things have been tough, but we
Party
are
oder was?
safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my
Bin
money.
gespannt, was ich jetzt machen soll.
Me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Oh, Kapitel 2. Habe ich das erste rüber schon gespielt? Das ist nicht schlecht. Weiß gar nicht, wie viel er hat.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Oh, heiße Tasse Kaffee.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
So, wo soll ich denn jetzt hin? Irgendwo zu einem von den Feldern oder wie?
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're...
Die reden aber ein bisschen leise. Ich glaube, ich stelle es mal ein bisschen lauter hier. Die Dialoge sind mir zu leise.
free. We're free to plan our own futures.
Das ist so leise.
I hope so, Dutch.
Und Lautstärke ist ja schon laut.
You kept the faith, Arthur.
Jetzt noch ein bisschen lauter.
You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
So, jetzt stehen wir hier im Lager. Was nu? Eintopf wird gekocht. Wo dann? Ich? Was sieht nach Eintopf aus hier? Kochtopf. Ob wir da was kriegen?
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
Riechst mal nach, decke dich nicht an. Auch
I
nicht
don't
schlecht.
give a damn.
Wenn wir erstmal im Lager hier umgucken, was es noch so gibt.
Good morning.
Eintopf, den man sich holen kann, aber da ist ja nichts. Lagerfeuer ist auch nichts. Wir müssen uns hinsetzen.
You okay?
Yep.
Ist aber langweilig da zu sitzen, also müssen wir irgendwo... Hier hinten ist.
I wonder if I'll ever not smell of campfire again.
I think it's in our skin now.
Komm, lass die Mädels mal quatschen.
Morning, Arthur.
Mal zu meinem Pferd hier hin, mal.
Back at it, boy.
So, aber hier ist ja nichts, was ich machen kann. Da ist zwar so ein Dollarzeichen.
Mr. Morgan,
It's
get
all
that horse
good.
out of here.
Calm down.
Oder das Pferd wegbringen.
Forgive me, Miss Grimshaw. Yep.
Wieso haut der Gauder jetzt ab? Komm her hier.
Yep, yep.
Don't ride that in here, Arthur.
Relax.
Ich soll dann dauernd absteigen, irgendwas haut doch nicht hin. Gott, ich kann das nicht lesen. Was haben die denn für Musik hier? Nee, da spende ich nix.
Good morning, Arthur.
So, Pferd, komm her, wir reiten jetzt woanders hin. Er hat vor der Frau Angst, wa?
Leonard. Hosea. Have any luck out there?
All right, boy.
Bits and pieces? Rob the drunk one tonight. Arthur never said he'd stop.
Wecken wir mal auf hier.
Ow! Oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
So, das war's nämlich, den aufzuwecken. Dann müssen wir jetzt die Frauen hier wegbringen, diese Singenden.
Ladies, sing us a song.
Ja, jetzt müssen die auch noch singen hier. Ja, total irre. Also ich hätte die schon längst vom Wagen geschubst. Na, jetzt braucht er Hilfe. Und fährt wieder einfangen da.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Da können wir das.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Und Gaul erstmal ein bisschen beruhigen, ne?
Easy. Easy. You're okay. Whoa.
There, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Hey, now.
Oh, now.
Idiot, da habe ich das losgelassen.
Come on now. Easy. Here you go.
Oh,
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
dann fahren wir weiter, wa?
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
Valentine, scheiß Ort.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Jo, jetzt wieder heißt es warten. Was ist da denn? Ist einer illegal im Zug reingesprungen? Sehe ich doch da links.
You lot hadn't been here? I probably would have robbed him.
Oh, hier ist Valentine.
You did.
Waste of mine.
Sind die alle neugierig hier, wa?
Now those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Wir fahren mal außen rum.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Ach, die sollen bestimmt vorne zum Dings hin.
There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Casino vorne.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here.
Kann er nicht mal schnell hier durchfahren. Ich geb schon voll Power.
Low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
So, dann steigen wir mal ab und dann ist es auch zu Ende.
Alright, here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll
Ist
start
ja ab
with
ins
the
Salon
left.
mit denen.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay.
Auch wenn ich ins
we'll
Salon
see you at the
reingehe.
general
Was
store
macht er
when you're
jetzt?
done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
I imagine Paris and
So that's how you see
Ja, wir sollen ihm
yourself, is
folgen.
it?
Er geht bestimmt auch ins Casino.
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So,
Ach so, ne, hier können wir was kaufen. Okay, ich habe ja nur
Whiskey for a start.
$11 im Singleplayer hier.
Pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's
$5. Wir rauchen nicht, ne? Haben die noch hier? $3.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
Auf ein Paket von.
Maybe.
Haben wir hier? Kaufen.
If you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Gut, das reicht auch.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
Katalogblättern brauchen wir nicht.
Folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Schubst du mich weg, war klar. Wollte auch ein Stück Käse nehmen.
Well, look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That
Jetzt
should do
ich
it.
krieg so ein Stück
Let's go
Käse.
wait for the
Mal sehen.
mount
Oder muss ich den kaufen?
All the best, fellers.
Die kriegst du nicht umsonst. Wir gehen wieder raus.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to
Dennis,
Brazil.
ja, größte Stadt, ne? In der Map.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Wir überspringen das Ding jetzt mal, weil dann geht das ab hier nächstes Mal weiter. Weil ich muss kurz unterbrechen, den Stream. Aber am nächsten Mal mache ich dann von hier aus weiter.